What's up guys, it's Maddie, and I haven't made a YouTube video in over a year. Once school started, I was just really busy all the time and I didn't really have any time. The only reason I made YouTube videos in the first place last year was because I was bored and there was nothing to do and it was summer. And now it's summer again and I'm bored and there's nothing to do. So I decided to make a YouTube video. So today I'm going to talk about Mandela Effects. And I know Mandela Effects were so 2015, whatever. But I love them and I wanted to share some of my favorite Mandela Effects. So if you don't know what a Mandela Effect is, it started with this guy, Nelson Mandela. And a bunch of people remembered him dying in the 90s or something, but he didn't die and he's still alive. So basically he was the one who kind of started the buzz about Mandela Effects. So it's basically when a bunch of people remember something that happened or remember something being one way, but it actually is not and it actually never happened or something. And some people think that the reason this is because there's a parallel universe and we've jumped into a parallel universe or something. Anyway, I just wanted to share some of my favorite. So the first Mandela Effect, the one that everyone knows basically, is the Berenstain Bears. So you probably remember the Berenstain Bears growing up. They're the little bears and they would go and do adventures. There was books and TV shows and I think a movie or something. And everyone remembers the Berenstain Bears being spelled, the ending of the Berenstain Bears being spelled E-I-N, Berenstain, like that. But turns out it's actually never been spelled that way. It's Berenstain Bears, A-I, it's really weird. And everyone's no, that can't be right. The Berenstain Bears, no, it's the Berenstain Bears or the Berenstain Bears. But no, it's not, and so that's weird. That's a Mandela Effect. Okay, another thing, Kit Kat candy bar, it's Kit-Kat, right? It's never been Kit-Kat. It's always just been Kit Kat, no dash. That's weird. Why? No, it's Kit Kat, not Kit Kat. It's never been that. I just don't remember it being like that. Another one that just blew my mind is cup of noodles. I love cup of noodles. I always eat cup of noodles. I ate it for weeks straight, when my mom doesn't cook anything. Cup of noodles. Cup of noodles. No. It has never been cup of noodles. It's always been cup noodles. I'm sorry. What? Cup noodles? Cup noodles. Cup noodles? Who would name something cup noodles? No, it's cup of noodles, but it's never been cup of noodles. It's always been cup noodles. That's just crazy. That's just insane. That's, I think, the Mandela Effect that blew my mind the most. Cup noodles. Okay. Anyway. Another one that's my favorite is the Monopoly guy. So picture the Monopoly guy, the old guy from Monopoly, the money guy, He's got a top hat, he's got a handlebar mustache, he's got a monocle. You can picture him just like that, right? And a ton of people remember him just like that, but guess what? There was never a monocle. He never had the eye chain thing. He never had it. Never. And a ton of people remember him having the eye monocle, but he never had an eye monocle. Ever. In all the pictures, you can look up the game, he never had an eye monocle. And that's crazy because a ton of people remember him having an eye monocle. Another one is, remember in Snow White, when the lady witch dude or whatever said, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all," like that? No, it was never mirror, mirror on the wall. It was magic mirror on the wall. Magic mirror on the wall? What? Magic mirror on the wall? No, I don't remember it like that. And a ton of people quote it. If you ask someone, what did the witch say in Snow White, they'll be mirror, mirror on the wall, right? No, it's magic mirror on the wall. You can watch the movie and watch her saying it, and she says magic mirror on the wall. Like, Mandela Effect. What? Another one, the Flintstones. How do you think the Flintstones is spelled? F-L-I-N and then stones, right? No. The Flintstones have never been the Flintstones. They've always been the Flintstones. Like with a T, like Flint. The Flintstones? What? The Flintstones? Like Flint? Stop. Like, I watched the Flintstones, and it's the Flintstones. Like, now that I kind of think about it, it kind of makes sense, because, like, what is a Flint, and why are they called the Flintstones? Like, Flint and Stone, like, that makes more sense. But it has never been the Flintstones. It's been the Flintstones. Like, I don't want to think about that. Also, Febreze, like the air spray, what? English? Freshener stuff, it's never been Febreze, like F-E-B-R-E-E-Z-E, like Febreze, you know? It's always been like Febreze, like with one E, not two E's and a Z, just one E, like Febreze? No, it's Febreze. And the last one that I have is Rubik's Cube. So if you think of a Rubik's Cube, you think of it being like Rubik's Cube, like with an X, like Rubik's, I-X at the end of Rubik's Cube. But it's never been Rubik's Cube. It's always been Rubik's Cube with a K-S instead of an X. What? Like, these are crazy. Like, some of these, tons of people remember them being one way and then they're the other way. Like, not everyone can just have bad memories. Like, there's some coincidence here. So anyway, I just love Mandela Effects. Like, I just love, because it's like fun. It like blows your mind. Like, you're like, wow, like, I didn't know that. Like, that's crazy, you know? So yeah, so those are my favorite Mandela Effects. I might do another Mandela Effects video if I find more that I love. So happy to be making videos again this summer. Yeah, and subscribe.